Hello friends, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Community Remix mod. Still waiting on update 2. It's September 1st. I'm not sure when it's coming, but I'll tell you what, when it gets here, I'm going to be real happy. I'm going to get real happy when it gets here. Alright, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So hopefully it comes soon. That being said, let's random, right? We got Isaac. I don't usually play as Isaac. But you know what? Today, we'll play as Isaac. Why not? Gotta love that community remix music. Isaac starts with pretty decent all-around stats. Getting a 1-for-2 exchange here in the first room is really good. And it's not very likely, but we will put a bomb here. See if we can find a secret room. Nope. Didn't cost us a thing, though. Nice to check. No harm, no foul in checking. Could go right away and fight the boss. Let's do that. Isaac's base damage is good. Oh, it's the pony. Wow, this is really terrible luck. Really, really terrible luck getting this boss. One of the more difficult bosses. Not scaled down, as far as I know, in any way for having to fight this boss on the first floor compared to when you fight it towards the end. Oh, the creep's going to get me. It did indeed get me. That's unfortunate. Taking a whole heart of damage. Was that the creep, or is that a bomb that hit me? Full heart of damage from the creep seems a little ridiculous. Full heart of damage from the head. We're probably going to end up losing this fight here in what has got to be the most unlucky turn of events. By the way, the horse cannot hurt the head with the bombs. Quite unfortunate indeed. Our speed is a little too low. Our damage is a little insufficient to make this an easy fight. But now that the head's gone, horse is half dead, we might be able to still pull this one off. Terrible, incredible, unlucky turn of events. Also, having gotten the horse, I could have saved a bomb and use the horse to pick up those extra 3 bombs on the previous room. So quite unlucky indeed. The horse, the pony, I should say, not the horse. The pony lets you fly, it gives you a speed up. Overall, it's a pretty terrible spacebar item, since you can usually get those same properties from passive items. Do I want to re-roll it? I do. There's a great item, the meat. Damage up and HP up. The damage up is not huge. As you can see, it's only like 0.58 on Isaac. Because of his multiplier. It's supposed to be something like a 0.3 up base. Depends on which character you pick it up with, of course. Teleporter, pretty terrible. I could use it. I might get into a deal with the devil. I'm not going to be able to re-roll it, like, probably. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to re-roll it. If I use it and I get something like an I Am Error room, which I'm not sure if that can happen in Community Remix, we could end up losing the D6, but, you know, that's fine. Boss room, unfortunate. You know, it happens. It happens. Completely useless. So our first floor is kind of a big bust, except for getting meat. Meat is a good enough boss room item that I don't feel like the first floor is a complete loss. But, you know, what can you do? Let's just head on and carry on. We've got basement 2. We've got the key necessary to open up this. The PhD is a great pickup. It'll fill up my life. It will give me good pills. It'll make it so that the blood banks pay out with 3 or 2 coins instead of 2 or 1 coins. 2 coins or a coin. So it's good. It's good. I'm happy to get it. It's sort of like the luck foot, except for it doesn't give you the gambling benefits. But it does give you the... Oh, be careful. It does give you the blood bank benefit. So it does make arcades better. Which I should have probably looked for the secret room on the previous floor. Because, you know, then we could have had an arcade on this floor. Got a key and the small rock. Small rock is the real get there. The key's good, don't get me wrong. Love the keys. The small rock, however, a damage and tears up in exchange for a bit of a speed down. With Isaac, your speed is sufficient. You don't have to worry too much about the speed down. We're now sitting in red shot territory, which is a great place to be on the second floor, having gotten damage above 5. Happy to see it. 5.6 is really good for the second floor. Now, we do want to get more, of course. You know, let's always be a little bit greedy here. We want more damage ups. But 2 on 2 floors, that's good. That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So we've got Gemini here. Gemini is going to be a little bit of a concern because of our speed down. But the only concern is not to let him get all up in your grill, because we're still faster than Champion Gemini, or at least equal to the speed of Champion Gemini, especially with a little bit of knockback from our tiers. So I wasn't too worried about him catching up to us. Just a little worried that I might catch a wall or catch a rock and then get myself into a situation where I take some damage foolishly. We are going to have a pretty good chance for a deal with the devil here, having not taken any damage on this floor or any damage on the bows. On the bows. Just knocking the little baby Gemini around. I'm afraid he's going to explode into a hail of bullets, so I'm keeping my distance. I'm playing ultra conservatively here. I don't know why. Usually I play a little bit more fast and loose, as you know, but rather safe than sorry, I guess. With the PhD, that is a great pickup. I'm going to go check out the deal with the devil first, though. We've got a 2-heart Guppy's Head and a 1-heart Forget Me Now. Forget Me Now might be good. You know, I like to get rid of the D6 kind of early because everybody else likes to keep it. That being said, I'm not going to take it. And this one, you know, I have to take this, right? I don't have to take this. I shouldn't say that. I probably should because I might get Angel Rooms. I did install the new plugin that's on the Community Remix Mod website. That's supposed to be a hot fix for the Angel Room error. Health up and speed down. Oh my gosh, that might be problematic. My speed's already pretty low. Range up, and bombs are key, which did nothing for us since I've got one of every consumable. Unfortunately, I'm hobbling. That pill crippled Isaac. His leg is broken. It's flailing around. He's dragging it behind him. Terrible. His speed is it's really bad right now. I was just saying the small rock was fine because I have, sufficient speed. Getting that speed down pill put us over the edge as far as speed goes. We're going to be looking to get anything we can to up our speed. And if we get that health up and speed down pill, we might not take it again if we can't get something to up our speed here. Luckily, speed ups are pretty common from boss drops. With the D6, we can kind of, if we're brave, we can sort of roll them towards us. We can re-roll health ups in the hopes of getting speed ups, that kind of stuff. That's always risky because you might re-roll a health up and get something terrible. But usually that something terrible is a speed up, and we've got a desire for that. That being said, we could also re-roll them into shot speed ups, which kind of sucks. I kind of want some money, but I don't want to use a bomb for 3 cents. Here's Lust, just like the worst thing that can happen when you have no speed. I used a bomb on her to hopefully get out of that situation. That would be another speed down. I usually love that item. I'm not going to take it because it's a speed down. That item, by the way, was the virus. I usually really like picking up the virus. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Now, both of these I think are equally likely to be the secret room because both are adjacent to a special room. One being adjacent to a mini boss room and one being adjacent to the item room. And because of that, I'm not going to search either. There's also this spot which could be likely because it's adjacent to two special rooms, the boss room and the shop. With only one bomb, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it to search. No rerolls. I'm leaving the sack of pennies behind. I don't really like the sack of pennies. It's a big sack of crap is what it is. That was in pretty low taste. I apologize. By the way, pardon me while I take a little drink here. Of course, I ask for my pardon after I've already done that. Usually you would say, hey, pardon me, I got to go do something. I'm like, I've done it. Pardon me. Right? It's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. Maybe. Not really, honestly. I've heard that before, that you're more likely to get forgiveness than you are to get permission for doing some stuff, but that's definitely not a good way to roll. You need to, if you're asking for forgiveness more than you're asking for permission, you need to slow your roll is what you need to do. You need to slow your roll. All right, so we've got a charge ready for possibly a deal with the devil or a deal with the angel here. We're not going to be able to re-roll the meat cube, the little cube of bullion we're going to be getting from Pestilence here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep, I knew that was... I'm too slow, right? I knew as soon as that shot was pushed, I knew I was in trouble. I'm in big trouble because my speed is terrible. I can't dodge effectively. I'm getting caught by all of these bombs. We're still looking fine to get a deal with the devil, but that's about to change. Yep, that just changed right there. Now we're looking terrible to get a deal with the devil. We took our percentage chance from decent, not 100 of course, because I took one on the last floor, but decent to non-existent twice over. Mind you, it can't go any lower than it already is. I've taken damage. It's not like the amount of damage you take has any impact at all. I didn't realize this guy's rolling around and he's just dropping creep everywhere. Look at him. I don't think he's supposed to do that. Look, he's walking around, he's spreading creep. I don't think normal Pestilence is supposed to do that. That must be a bug where he's supposed to be like a champion skin and he's got the normal skin or something. I've never seen him walk around and spread creep as he walks. I might be delirious. I might be losing my mind. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to only spread creep with his bombs. Maybe I've lost it. Maybe I've completely lost my mind and I'm talking out my anus. My anus, by the way, eighth planet? Neptune here. Yeah, 8th planet from the sun, my anus there. It's a shame I had to actually go back and think about that for a second. That goes to show how often I use my knowledge of spatial planetary alignment, or whatever you want to call it there. The location of the planets. It's useful about once every 5 or 6 years. It comes up in conversation. So that's why I had to recall it there. I had to pull it back. Had to stretch those neurons. Those neurons needed a little bit of a workout. They hadn't been in use in quite a while. So let's take out these guys here. Forget about my neurons. Quit thinking about my neurons. You know what? My face is up here, okay? Stop looking at my neurons. We'll kill off this fire. We roll it. The lard. Oh, I just said on the last floor if I took a health up pill with a speed down attachment, I would pass on it. This is a 2 health up pill, quote unquote pill. It's more like an item with a big speed down attached to it. Do I want that? I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about it. We're going to see if there's another reroll opportunity on this floor. If there is, we're definitely rerolling it. If there's not, I might end up taking it. I know I'm going to eat my words, but see, this is the thing, right? I say I'm going to take it, and then I get in a room like this where my speed is really causing me some sufficient grief. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't take it. Maybe I really need to just not take it. Oh my gosh. I couldn't get around the corner in time because my speed is so pathetic. Oh, but luckily my damage is sufficient to make up for it. We're going to go in here. And we're going to go in here, right? Just grab the penny. Oh my, I'm so slow. I'm the slowest man. Open up this. Deal with the angel. Really wish I had a reroll before I went in there. I was honestly not thinking that was very likely. I was thinking we're getting troll bombs. It's almost guaranteed. We do have one part of Tammy. It would have been nice to reroll Tammy's head in that angel room, but it's probably more important we reroll that that lard in ye old item room. It's probably more important. You know what? I'm almost glad that I don't have to make that decision myself, because I would have made the age room decision and it would have been probably the worst decision. Probably I would have gotten the Bible or something crazy bad in that room. And I would have been like, why didn't I reroll lard? Now I have to take it. And the whole run I'd be like, I'm so freaking slow. Why am I so slow? I'm slow because of the rock. I'm slow because of lard. I'm slow because of the speed down pill. You know what I mean? At least now that decision's been made for me. With 3 bombs, I will look for the secret room. I'm not sure which it's more likely to be, the one with 2 special rooms attached or the one with 1 special room attached. I guess it was the one with 2 special rooms attached. There's a 1. Oh, God, now I have to do this decision now. Dang it, game. Dang you, game. Do I take the 1 up? It's a solid item. It almost guarantees us a victory as long as I don't run out of health. Because it gives us like a second chance with full health against whatever kills us. A lot of great items in this room that we could get. I will take the 1 up. I will re-roll the lard. I know it's a coward's way out. Take the health! No. Oh, God dang it! It's terrible! It's so bad! There's no way I can take that item. No, it's not happening. Pass! Thank you! Come again! We'll move on. Let's get out of here. This floor is just, it's what's the term? It's blue ball in me. We'll go with that. We'll be a little adult. We'll be a little vulgar. There we go. Curse of the Lost. I like to see that curse. That's a good curse. Curse of the Lost, what it does, right, is makes the room a little bigger, which basically to me just means more chance to get consumables that I need, like keys and bombs. I know it can be a little bit annoying. Oh man, I can't find the boss room. Oh no, it's too big. Don't worry about it, right? Don't worry about it. Finding the secret room is a little harder, but not that much harder, usually. There's still usually only 1 or 2, possibly 3 ideal locations that it will spawn in. Our damage is sufficient to kill off these keepers, but man, they are annoying. At least they can be. Jeez, that's close. So I have a little uptick in my voice there. I feel like I'm Isaac. We have a connection, me and Isaac. Kill off this one. Give us a little opening up here. There we go. Come down here. Oh, I don't like that guy. Coughing up the spiders. They gotta take him out. I was gonna ignore him, but once he starts spawning guys, it's like, nah, you know what? My bad. It's like doing the dishes, right? You can ignore it until all of a sudden you get that smell, and then you're like, I better just do it. Better just take care of it. Better just take care of it. Let's Some of these guys give me a nice little clearing up here. Nice. Nice. My speed is so low. It's so bad. I know I keep talking about it, but it's all that's on my mind. My speed. I can't get you out of my mind. Why so bad? I want to open this. Oh, do I want to open this? I'm not going to. I need the key for the item room. Lucky me, I don't have to wait very long. You know, sometimes you're like, I can't spend this money. I need to save it for rent. And rent isn't until the end of the month. And you're like, I'll probably get more money. I can probably, you know, I can spend this money and I can use the other money for rent. That's a terrible way to think. Same with the key there, right? If I had spent it, I want to have it to use it now. I will save this pill until I see what's in here. The razor blade. God, do I not want this. Oh, my game. Give me something good. What are you doing? Oh, it's friends to the end. I should have probably looked. I didn't realize that, of course, you know, I should have. I've only played this game for like 956 hours. I should have realized that the PhD was going to reveal that pill if I just held on to it. Instead, I was like, well, now I can use the pill. I'm unsure what it is. I use it, look up, and immediately see it's friends to the end. It was revealed. Thank you, PhD. Sorry that I wasn't really giving you the respect you deserve. I forgot to mention that's one of the effects of the PhD when I picked it up. It doesn't just make the pills good, it also tells you what they are. There's the baby spiders. God, I hate those guys so much. These guys can be a big concern when you have speed equal to a one-legged infant crawling on the ground. Terrible, terrible speed is what I'm saying here. Terrible speed. Terrible speed. It doesn't have to be a human infant, by the way. It can be any kind of living entity in its infantile form. That's my speed right now. We will go into that cursed room. It pains me to not do it now because I know I'm going to have to backtrack. I'm going to have to limp my way down there and backtrack to it, but whatever. It's fine. We'll kill the boss. We'll maybe get a deal with an angel, deal with a devil. And then if not, even if we do, if we don't, it doesn't matter. We can then go into that room. We will have taken red heart damage by entering it, but we will not have hurt our chances for greatness, our chances for glory by taking damage from the door before fighting the boss. There we go. He was about to cough up something on me. I put myself in a really bad location there to get coughed on. Lucky me, my damage is sufficient. I was able to kill him off before that happened. There's our deal with the devil. It's probably going to be Krampus, let's be honest. Do I need a range up? I could use one. Wow, I want both of these. But do I want it bad enough to not reroll for 2 one-heart deals with the devil? The luck foot isn't super important because we have the PhD. Right? The PhD gives us the pill effect of the luck foot. Difference is luck foot will let us win at the slot machines. Winning at the slot machines is really nice. This is a damage up. I'm just going to take it. You know what? You don't turn down a damage up. Here's the real question. Do I take the lucky foot? Do I reroll the lucky foot and immediately have regret? I'm going to take the lucky foot. I'm going to take it. Why? Because I like that it should be, first off, it should be a speed up. Let's be honest, right? It's a foot. I was just talking about how I feel like I'm one-legged. Harlequin baby? I don't think so. I'll take it if it's all I have, but I don't want to. But the reason why I took the luck foot, really getting back to that, is the double, or is it double percent payout, double chance of payout? I'm not sure if it gives you, if you have like usually a 25% and the luck foot ups it to a 50% chance for a payout on the slot machines. Or if it's something like you usually have a 42% and it takes you up to a 71.5%. I have no idea. I just know it ups the chances of getting a successful payout. By the way, do you see the extra damage we're getting from your promise, the blood oath? It's so good. Even when you haven't taken any damage, it's so good. It's supposed to be a damage up depending on how many red hearts you've lost or whatever, but oh my, it's straight up good. It's straight up good. Even if you're rocking full health. I don't know if because I have 3 heart containers it does more damage. If I have 2, it'll do even more. If I have 4, it'll do less. I have no idea. Like I'm not gonna tell you I know what I don't know. I don't know. But either way, it's a damage up and I love it. 1, it's a damage up. 2, I love it. That's all you need to know. That's all I need to know anyway. Maybe you want to know more. If you want to know more, feel free to look it up. I'm sure there are probably wikis and stuff that are being created for this remix mod. There's probably access to some extra information on the items and math behind them and that kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Maybe there's not as much of a following behind this as I thought there would be. I'll be honest, there's actually not as much of a following to this as I thought there'd be because when I started making videos for this, I thought, yeah, baby, I'm gonna get ahead of Northern Lion. I'm gonna get ahead of BizSnap. I'm gonna get ahead of Alpaca. I'm gonna have a lot of videos out on this game. And lo and behold, there's very little interest. There's very little interest in watching videos for the community remix stuff. I don't know why that is. I thought for sure it would be a popular series. But either way, I still enjoy it. And really, at the end of the day, that's what counts. Right? This isn't my everyday job. This is my hobby. I'm a teacher. That's my everyday job. That gives me a lot of pride, a lot of pleasure. That's my everyday job. Playing games for the internet, it's a hobby. Now, I did take that Spirit Heart like a fool. Shouldn't have done that. Because I'm going to end up losing it when I go into the curse room. Kind of stupid, let's be honest. That was a big mistake. That was a big flop. It's not optimalized gameplay. Optimalized. Wow. I just finished telling you I teach English. It's what I do. It's my job. And speaking it, however, that can be a little bit more difficult. We did get a bomb and a key from this golden chest, so I feel good about that. I feel good right in my heart. I feel real good. Let's reroll Holocron. Yeah, we'll reroll Holocron, baby. The Black Bean. Oh my gosh. Panic farts. Are you kidding me? Did this make me slower? I feel like I'm a little slower. Maybe I've just always been this slow. I'm going to take this too. Right? And we will go all the way back. We did take the luck foot. We gave up a whole heart for it. So we darn well better get some use out of it. But let's actually come down here first. If it teleports me to the Deal with the Devil, I don't need to reroll for it. I've already got the contents of that Deal with the Devil. That's also why I didn't go back into it. Spiders. Get out of here. We're farting on the door. Panic farts, by the way. Terrifying condition. Panic farts. You get nervous, start farting. Have no friends. Nobody wants to be with you. Social interaction becomes really awkward. You're always worried that what if I'm gonna fart? It's terrible. At least I assume it is. I don't know. I don't actually have panic farts. And in fact, I don't know anybody that does, and maybe it's a completely made up condition. Maybe. Let's come up here first. We do have 5 keys. I want to waste a bomb to open this. I probably do, because I'm likely to get at least 1 bomb out of the arcade. Seeing as how we have both PhD for extra money and the luck foot for extra payouts. So we're incredibly likely to get good things going on there. Our damage did go up a little, right? Because I took half a heart of red damage. What's this? The pen. This is the occasional Gish shot, right? I seem to think this is supposed to be the occasional Gish shot. I don't remember if that's what it actually is. I think it is, though. Or maybe it's the occasional Gish effect on your shots. Well, there's enough money to go to the shop, so we're going to be going there almost certainly. And we're not even done yet. We're still going to be getting even more money. Because we're going to come down here. I really need this blood bag payout because holy crap, am I slow. Hook me up, buddy. I'm going to fart on this machine until it pays out. It's going to keep farting on it. Oh my gosh, so much money. Luckfoot, PhD, doing overtime here. Just keep farting on the machine. Just spread your gaseous love all over that machine. I could hit it one more time and die. I think that's probably a mistake. I do have the 1-up. It won't kill me. It won't kill me. I mean, it'll kill me, but it won't kill me. With 40 cents, we might as well start playing these guys both at the same time. Just try and get rid of this money. Just get rid of the money. We don't even need it. Just push that money, send it out someplace else. There's some keys. Keys are good. The Emperor, well, I could just use it to get back to the exit because holy crap, are we slow. We might end up doing that. I know it's like the least optimal way to use this pill, but man, am I ever slow. What's this one? Corruption will take us off the floor to the I am error room, which is a good thing, by the way. Love that room, but we're going to spend a lot of time here first. I know, the arcade. So how you guys doing? All right, this is being simulcast on Twitch. So Twitch chat, feel free to, hype up some arcade love here. I know, I'm also not very excited about it. The arcade. I mean, you know what? It's good, though. It's a good use of time. It's optimal play. We're always talking about how I'm not playing optimal. I push myself off as a critical thinker with a high level of education, playing the Binding of Isaac, using logic and reason, and then I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and play suboptimally. Ha, ha, ha. Right? What kind of... I talk a big game. Let's actually spend some time there. I could have saved the moon, by the way. I was pretty sure the secret room was here. But, you know what? I'd rather use the moon, take something else with me. In fact, I'm going to be able to take nothing with me because I'm going to be taking that corruption. We're going to be using that after we check out the shop. As for which we take with us, maybe the safety cap is the best choice here to take with us. Just because we have both good pill items. So pills are going to be spectacular for us, hopefully. Although another health up, speed down would be pretty disastrous at this point. What's this? It's the Hermit. So crap. And there's the Tick, which isn't devastating to get. And in fact, I might end up having to get it because I can see it's kind of nestled itself right there with the Corruption card. We will use the Hermit here. Oh, well, there you go. I can pick up the Tick, no problem. And in fact, I might want to pick up the Tick because it's actually pretty good. Nobody uses it. We will pick up both of these. I know I don't need the key. The heart will pay for itself. It's guaranteed to pay for itself because every half play gives us 2 cents minimal. And so I can get 2 plays. 4 cents is the lowest possible payout I can get from that. So it's 100% worth it. The reason why I'm getting 3 coins instead of 2, or 2 coins instead of 1, is because of the PhD. The PhD does that. You can't see by my face because I picked up meat, but I have the PhD. I'm supposed to have the little face mask over me, but the mouth icon is changed by meat, just like the PhD also changes the mouth icon. And obviously they don't stack. They stack, the items effect stack, but the graphics don't stack. With 13 cents here, we should probably play a little bit more. Like I said, I'm going to have to end up probably picking up this Tick. Do I want the Tick? I'm still not sure. Maybe I don't want the Tick. Maybe I don't want the Tick. Maybe I want the Jawbreaker and the safety cap. I don't know. We're going to use Corruption. It's going to take us to the Iron Mirror room. It's just how it is. You know, that's life. I'm sorry. That's life. Let's play this 2 more times and try and get the payout. I could really use that speed up. Please, just give me some red hearts. Really could use that speed up so bad right now. My speed is terrible. It's the worst stat right now as far as my character build is. Getting the speed down from the pill, the speed down from... What else gave us the speed down? The small rock? The pill? Was there anything else that gave us speed down? I feel like my speed was down 3 times. I don't remember. Either way, though, it's terrible. Our speed is just, it's so bad right now. I would play the machine, the trinket machine, to get the Polaroid. Polaroid is not in Update 1 as a trinket. It's in Update 1 as an actual consumable pickup, not consumable, an actual pickup pedestal item. So I can't try and get the Polaroid and then exploit this blood bank until basically it's forced to pay out. As long as we keep getting red hearts, you know, we can keep playing it, but I'm getting a little sick of it. There's a half a spirit heart and a full red heart. This is 2 more plays. We're getting so much money because we have the PhD. We're getting such lucky payouts from this guy because we have the lucky foot. Both of which are great items, by the way. Both individually make the arcade worthwhile. When you have them both, it's hard not to sit here and play it because that's kind of why you pick them up. You pick them up so you can live in this room. This room becomes your home. Your home away from home. By the way, so let's go ahead and switch up the topic a little bit here, right? I picked up a game for my Vita. I almost never buy games for the Vita. I usually buy the handhelds and wait for them to get, it's probably a terrible thing to say, but I wait for them to get hacked because I don't want to spend $40 on a game and then not like it. And the Vita does not force you to have demos, which, by the way, I think is the biggest mistake Sony's made. The Vita should have, if you're going to spend $40 on a game, there should be a demo. It should be a requirement that there's a demo. I really want that flat penny. It's on top of the goddamn Tick. I want the flat penny and the safety cap. I'm going to blow this stuff away. Poosh. Because we have the safety cap, we got a pill out of that. We got bombs or key, which is not what I want at all. And in fact, having 14 keys, maybe I don't want the flat penny. Let's use Corruption. It's taking us to the Iron Mirror room. Both are passives, so I'm going to pick them both up. We don't have rerolls. We aren't going to get rerolls. That room was finished. I love the Corruption tarot card, by the way. I think it's the greatest. I also love how the Iron Mirror room always lags the game. I don't know what it is, but it always lags the game. I love that. It really makes it feel like it's an error. So I picked up Sword Art Online, Hollow Area, or whatever it's called, Hollow Point, Hollow Awakening, something like that, for the Vita. $40 game. Like I said, I almost never buy games on the Vita. And getting coverage on the Vita is really difficult because you can't watch a lot of Let's Players play the Vita games because you have to have special equipment to record the Vita. Like you have to mod your system or you have to, I don't know, you might be able to buy that Vita TV. It's like a $150 quote-unquote console for your Vita that lets you play your Vita on your TV. And I think that's all it lets you do. I don't know what the Vita TV does. I'm going to be honest. I'm not really sure what the Vita TV does. It used to be called the PlayStation TV. Or maybe it's the PlayStation TV and it used to be called the Vita TV. I'm not sure. I don't really know what it does aside from let you play Vita games on your TV. Maybe. Pretty sure that's what it does. That's why it's called the Vita TV. I need to spend some time and look into that. And if you have that and a console capture card, or basically a TV capture card or a video capture card in your computer, I guess you can then record yourself playing Vita games. And that might be, like, there might be some viewership in that. I'm looking for something to make my channel a little more popular. And I thought Remix would be it. I thought for sure, like, people are going to want to watch this. People are going to want to watch mid to advanced level Isaac play in the community remix mod. Turns out, I guess that's not really the case. People would rather watch Northern Lion. I mean, he's more fun. He's definitely more entertaining, I'd say, than I am. His playing is obviously not to snuff, but it doesn't have to be. He's really, he's your everyman as far as, you know, gaming skill goes. He's not the kind of guy who spends a ton of time learning next level strategies and investing in gathering the knowledge you need to optimally know which items to take and which items not to, and how the devil room works and how you actually, like, the stuff he still doesn't know 950 episodes in boggles me. That was terrible, by the way. I'm too busy watching the Twitch chat here. My bad. I need to be more careful because I'm on Necropolis and I only have 4 effective 4 hearts. That being said, I do have 1 up, and so I'm not super worried. We will go in here. I should have gone in here earlier, but I'm pretty sure it's not greed. Wow. Oh, wait, color me surprised. I thought for sure it was greed. Do I take the compass? It's a fantastic item. I have the D6. I think I should. It lets me know where to go to get to the... Oh, that is the reason why it's not greed. Because he's hanging out in the secret room. Hey, buddy, what you doing in the secret room? Because he's in the secret room, I could kind of sort of quote-unquote farm him. Kind of sort of quote-unquote farm him. Quote-unquote quote. I should have farmed him before I bought stuff from the item room. There's some more suboptimal play. At least I can recognize that it's suboptimal. I know it should be playing better. I just said I'm like, people come here to watch good play. But can't help it. Too much going on. My mind is scattered. So I bought that game. Right? $40. I bought it like release week. It's really fun. But I'm not sure if it's worth 40 bucks. But I really like it, and I would love to get some videos of it. It's sort of like playing an MMO. Excuse me, guys. Can I please pass through? I know I'm really freaking slow, and you guys obviously move faster than me. Can I please just slide past you? So there's some money. Do I want to fight him again? Sure, why not? We got the Enigma bomb, by the way. That's why we got poison bombs sometimes. Oh, that was terrible. Way to just sit there and take it, you scum. You Isaac scum. I mean, I'm trying to optimize my, I'm optimizing my, what's that thing called? My promise. My pact, my promise, my blood oath. That's what it is, blood oath. Your promise. Your promise. Here he is again. Hey, buddy. Now that I've got 1 item in here, I could just kill him off and take it, be happy. But that's not how we roll. Let's just wait for him to spawn something. Try and get 2 or 3 item pedestals in here. We'll start re-rolling them. For the lulz. Maybe get some spider bite. Spider bite's pretty good. Don't kill them both, you scumbag. Oh gosh, I wish you would just spawn something. Because I feel like I'm not... Oh god, he's fun, these guys. The spider dude is too OP. There's 2 of them. I'm too slow! Oh my gosh. Get out of there before the spider gets you. I'm getting enough money that I can play this guy and get some more hearts. So don't feel too... Oh, it's super greed. Super greed! Super greed! He's super greedy! Super greed! Oh, come on. That 2-shot should have been all in your face, man. Like that one. Should have been all up in your face. There we go. Let's just sit on this side of the room. Oh, he's still got so much life. I thought he was like getting pretty close to death. I wasn't looking up at the top. I should have been looking at the top life bar. There we go. We got him. There's the quarter. So we got... I could pick up the quarter. I'm not gonna. I could. I'm not gonna. By the way, in case you didn't know, there's like a... Is it like a 15% chance when you spawn a mini-boss that it spawns as the super version of that mini-boss? Oh, wow. Way to catch both of those shots, you fool. I think I should just re-roll these 3. I shouldn't get too greedy. Let's just re-roll the 3. Let's get a little bit more greedy. Let's go for 4. Oh, slide past him. There you go. Cube of meat, by the way, was the reason that guy died next to me. We don't have a lot of bombs left. We don't have a ton more bombs. We don't have tons of bombs. Oh my gosh. Like I said, let's just kill him off here. Three's pretty good. You know what? If I kill him and I leave some guys alive, it happens. We got 4 now. We've got 4. Let's re-roll. If I want any of these, I love Dad's Key, by the way. I know we always talk about how much love I have for Dad's Key. I guess I'll take this. Get the half of Spirit Heart there. Unicorn Horn's great when you're Blue Baby. It's not so great right now. I'll take this money. I will leave that guy around, and maybe we will re-roll that one more time. There's a little bit of breaking for you. Quote-unquote breaking of Isaac. The items, by the way, I know there's going to be some questions. What were those? The Donkey Jawbone is like the knife, but weaker. Oh, this is damage up, too. I'll take this. It hurts. My tears are getting so big. I don't want to take something like that that would hurt my tears. It looks like my speed went up a little because of that. That must be a damage and speed up. Maybe I'm just delusional, but I feel a little faster, which is great because that's what I needed. Needed some speed. Needed some speed, and my dealer is back in the States, and I don't have any speed. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't actually take speed. Who would take speed? Only Sonic, that's who. Sonic takes speed. I'm going to put it down here, and then come over here. Try and be careful because it has a bigger explosion radius. We did get a bomb back from that. Bombastic. I could try and get these guys to open up some things for me. Like that bomb. I don't think I want to waste my time doing that. It's not worth one bomb to potentially take a full heart of damage. Oh, that was close. We will come in here with my reroll intact. We'll open this baby up. I forgot I left him still here. I was like, wait, is he still here? Let's just kill him off. We will touch each of these. I'm going to touch this because it could appear in some other pools. I love Dad's Key. I guess I'm going to touch it. I don't know if this is, worth our time or not. There's the slowing shot, which I like. So I'm going to take that. Book of Belial is a book. Touching it gives us library chances. Also, it takes it out of the Deal with the Devil pool and the item room pool if it's in those. This will respawn us as Blue Baby. It's really good. This is Bob's Rotten Head. It's just a bomb. Hurget. Boom. Hurget. Boom. I guess we'll keep those 3 and re-roll it again if we get a chance, which we probably will. There's that slowing effect that I love so much, the Spider Bite. By the way, our damage is now really good, and these guys aren't going to be any trouble at all because we have Fly Love. Our damage is really good because we got that It Hurts, the sewing needle that has sewn our mouth shut. So that really helps quite a lot. It's a pretty good damage up. Just getting, if we had Rage right now, oh god, I let that guy blow up in front of me. I thought it was a red one, but I didn't give him long enough to switch over. What pill is this? I don't remember. By the way, I know my health is low. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Bombs are key, I don't want. Do not want that. Oh, come on, how did those both of those teeth missed? That one, however, did not. These guys usually, they're really tanky with like almost 40 health. When you're doing 10 damage a shot, that 40 health goes down really fast. If this guy would stop using, he's like the greatest shield master. He's like, I got the spiky shield, it's going to protect me. I'm just like, oh my god, buddy, stop it. Please. Let's get this. Could be some health. Ta-da! I told you guys not to worry. What did I say? I said, don't worry about our health. What'd you do? You worried. I told you not to. You didn't have to. You didn't have to worry. We're fine. We're fine. Community Remix. Health is pretty, I don't say it's pretty easy to get, but it sort of is because you've got the Eternal Heart, Spirit Heart combo. You've got the Spirit Heart, Red Heart combo. You've got the double Red Hearts. You know, it's just, you can get health quicker. You can get more health faster in the remix because you can get 2 heart consumables per room instead of 1. And that goes both for Spirit Heart, Red Heart, for double Red Heart, for Eternal Heart, Spirit Heart. You know, you can pile on the health more in remix faster than you can in vanilla, which is sort of why it's an easier game. There's Epic Fetus, which we don't want. There's Raw Liver and the Socks. I will take both of these. That's 2 HP up. This lets us walk on spikes, which for the most part, isn't super useful because it's like a weaker flying. That being said, it can really help. And we're going to be looking for those spike rooms, the spike chest rooms. Oh, also socks might be a speed up. I'm not 100% on that, but man, I feel faster now for sure. By the way, I'm dodging these, but I don't have to. I can just walk right on them like this. There's no reason to dodge those except for that it's habit. Spike immunity does not give you immunity from these spikes, unfortunately. There's no spiky room here, which is a drag. We did go from, what, like 3 health to 5 health because of the liver. We do have more than enough keys, so let's go in here. Let's play this a little bit. We have a lot of money. We could use a nice tarot card. The Emperor is not the nice tarot card. The Bombs Are Key is not the nice tarot card. The Emperor, again, is still not the nice tarot card. There's 2 Emperors here. We don't want either. What do we got here? What's this one? Oh, just get down there. It's the Sun. There's a Spade. I guess the Ace of Spades is probably cooler than the Jawbone or the Jawbreaker. The Jawbreaker can really help you out. The Ace of Spades, I love the nude playing cards in this game. Not the nude, the new playing cards in this game. So I'm going to take the Ace of Spades. It increases our chance of getting those as drops. And it lets a chest pay out with 1 in addition to whatever was in the chest originally. Having both of these, the safety cap giving you the extra pill chance, the Ace of Spades giving you the extra tarot card chance. Basically, at this point, all chests are really good now. Like we really, oh, that was terrible. We really want to open. And I walked in the creep. I forgot I'm not flying. I just have spike immunity. We got a lot of damage. Our damage went down, you might have noticed. Because your promise is impacted by how many red hearts we have filled up. Because we have 5 filled up, we're no longer getting as big of a boost from it. We're still getting a damage up, though. Don't you worry your pretty little face about it. We're still getting a damage up from your promise / blood oath. The bloat, by the way, terrible boss fight. I've been fighting him really suboptimally because I'm so tanky and I have so much damage. I'm just like, let's just push through him. Ah, it's terrible. Slide by him here. Come up here. He's only got like 3 more hits or 4 more hits left. Just slide under him. And this should take care of him. He's done. We've got the 8 ball. We don't want the 8 ball. I might pick it up because, tarot cards. No, you know what? I like my shot speed. I don't want it to go any higher. My range is really good already. The shot speed up does give you a little bit like an extra push on your tiers. Gives them a tiny bit more range when your shot speed's up. It's not like supposed to, but it does because of the game physics and reasons. With no more rerolls, we're going to leave Epic Fetus in the room back there. We're not going to go for it. As you probably already realized by the fact that I've left and not gone for it. We will place our poison, Mr. Super Boom Mega. Do you see the explosion radius on that? It blew up the poop down here. And it was right here. That Mr. Mega, Mr. Boom, Mr. Explosive Bob Man. Super shot. Pretty good. Pretty potent. Let's go this way and try and get to that arcade. Arcade's going to be great for us because we still have the Luck Foot and we still have the PhD. And I still know it's a big pain in the butt to go and play them for like 5 minutes. And it's only 5 minutes, but it adds up. Yada, yada. I know. Let's see if we can just get a payout real fast from it. We will go over here and reroll this first, though. And it's the rosary. That's 3 spirit hearts. Replaces the item in the shop with the Bible half the time or like 75% of the time. It basically just takes away like 4 items in the pool and puts the Bible in place of those 4 items. So, it's not great as far as that goes. Once we go to the shop, we can pull the item. It'll be on the floor. And then we can do that. Let's leave. Oh, crap. Let's be careful. Get the payout and then leave. Maybe this will respawn a trinket machine. Nope. Unfortunate. Kind of want a trinket machine here because we've gotten most of the trinkets out of the pool now. Or on the floor, which means they can't reappear. Which would be nice for us because then we'll just get spirit hearts constantly and tarot cards constantly from it. Instead of all the dud trinkets I don't want because I'm pretty happy with my trinket setup now. Let's also try and get the payout here because, health and tiers and speed and reasons. We'll leave and come back. There it is. Perfect. So we did get the respawn of the trinket machine. There's another breaking moment for you. This breaking moment brought to you by Looter. Please feel free to like and subscribe to the video. Nah, it's okay. Unless you want to. It really does help me, but you don't have to. Let's grab this instead of the safety cap. Yeah. Let's be happy that we did that. I'm happy we did that. Safety cap is fun. Safety cap is good. Our pill rotation's great. We have both Luckfoot and PhD, as I've said like 30 times now, in case you're just kind of tuning in a little late. So safety cap is really good, but cancer, man. Cancer. You got to cancer. How can you not cancer? There we go. Don't want to re-roll the machine over there again. Please pay out. Blood buddy. Not with that, you blood scrub. I hate you. We will likely get to re-roll this. Likely. It's pretty likely. There's Troll Man with his troll bomb being all trollish. The troll. What do we got here? The Devil. It's Book of Belial for one room. Let's just use it to clear it off of the floor. There's something else. So we are indeed very likely to get to re-roll all of this because now there are 2 pedestals in here. Temperance. We could get a blood bag payout from Temperance in this room, and then we'd have 3 things to re-roll in here. I don't think that's going to happen. And in fact, I'm starting to worry we're not going to have enough. We will put it down, though. We'll put it down. We'll play this guy one last time. And then we will consider what to do there. We're gonna think about it, okay? There's no rush. We don't have a reroll yet. I could try and get that item to pay out and get a triple reroll in there. We do already have quite a few things to reroll here. What's in here? Something else to reroll? No, just some money. I'll take that. I will take that. And with 23 keys, I guess using a bomb to get into the shop is not optimal. Let's try and be a little bit more optimal. Try and be optimal. There we go. Whoa, almost let that thing clip me. My brain was moving a little slower than it needed to be there. We'll grab this. We'll take a look in here. It's Book of Rev. Do I pay the money for a Spirit Heart? 15 cents for a Spirit Heart right now. Seems fine to me. We'll pick this up. We got the Magician, which is just like terrible. It's homing shots for one room. I'd rather be rocking the Emperor. The Emperor will let us leave the mom fight after we do the mom fight. With 2 items in here, I think we reroll it. We've got another shot speed up. It's a damage down, but it's a max fire rate. With Cancer, I'm happy to take that. It's also a speed up. Speed has been really bad for the entire run, so getting the extra speed is beneficial, but now we're almost too fast. And now we're going real quick. We're going fast like Sonic. There's some more keys. Hey, thanks, buddy. I will possibly play that later. But for now, let's make our way down to the boss room. Our damage is down, but it's not down by much. So I'm not even mad, bro. I'm not even mad. We're still almost at 10. We're doing fantastic as far as damage per second goes. We're looking good. Our health is going to be a concern moving forward. But thanks to the Miter, that might not be a big concern moving forward. We'll come in here, and then we'll go fight the boss. But Looter, what are you doing? Don't fight the boss until you're ready. That's okay. Don't worry. I got the Emperor card. So, you know, we'll be able to leave the room after we enter it. Don't sweat it. Could pop this lock open for a chance at a consumable. I don't think so. Even though that consumable could be a card, a tarot card, because we have the Ace of Spades. So I might end up wanting to do that, actually. But not yet. We got some pretty good damage going here. Let's go left, right, up, down, BA, BA, select, start. Take care of this guy, take care of that guy, take care of the butt licker. Mom, would you please stop, stoppy? Thank you kindly. Been waiting for your stoppy for a while there, Mom. My mom's dead. We got the Polary, we got the double Spirit Heart payout. It's basically what I wanted. Now if we can get an Angel Room here, which we can't. That's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. With this many keys, I will open this and take the heart. Is it worth it? Probably not. I'm going to do it anyway. Who's going to stop me? You? Ha! I don't think so. I don't think so. With this rate of fire, I don't even think you can get close to me. Even these guys that are like trolling forward Can't really get that close to me with this rate of fire, this much knockback, and the slowing effect kicking in from time to time. Our offense is basically taken care of for this run. Now we just need a couple defensive items, maybe some pretty flies. A pair of those would be nice. A couple more Tammy items would be great too. Place a bomb here. Some more bombs would be okay. I'm not rocking like unlimited bombs. We're sitting on a pretty low number of bombs here. We're farting everywhere we go. It's nobody wants to hang out with us. It's pretty gross. We will come in here and re-roll the shop. Sorry, I'm thinking there. We do still want something like the habit would be great. The map is fine. 9 volt would be okay. So you know, I'm not gonna sit here and re-roll this a million times. Getting the portable slot machine. That's interesting. I could lock myself out of getting back to getting the D6. And here's how you would do it, for those of you interested. You take the portable slot machine down to the mom fight. You spam it till you get a fly payout. You leave. The room is now considered not cleared. You go back in. You fight mom again. You get another mom drop. Can't be the Polaroid. It would have to be like a health up or something. But the doors are gone. So I wouldn't be able to leave. I would basically be giving up the D6 for fighting mom a second time. I might want to do that because it's more interesting. And one of the things I do to separate my runs from everybody else is I like to do the interesting things. But let's go ahead and charge up our D6 and try and reroll the item room first. And like I said, we might end up doing that. I do have the socks, so I can just walk right on there and get those. Don't know why I was being all, you know, cautious. Actually, I know exactly why, because I'd forgotten I have the sock until I started to think about it. No reason to be all cautious, though. We'll probably end up fighting this room. Let's see what mini-boss we're fighting. We're not going to get another reroll. So, with that in mind, we might as well clear everything out here. I have 2 more rooms, plus the... Actually, you know what? I have 2 more rooms plus... but I won't be able to fight mom again, unless I get a way to get out of the fight. There's no reason not to immediately use this reroll. So let's come down here and immediately use this reroll. There's another speed up. I don't really want it. My speed is fantastic. It's Mr. Fantastic Bombastic right here with the speed. Fight our mini boss. It's going to be Wrath. No, it's going to be, is that Sloth? That's Pride. It's Pride. We have the Sun card. Fantastic, I guess. It's a great card. It's not going to help us out too much, though. The teleport would have been more useful. Let's see if there's any teleports lying on the floor in the arcade. I can't remember if I left some there or not. If I ever had any to begin with. No. We could play this guy a little bit. I don't think he can't pay out with what we need. He could pay out with a troll bomb that would blow up this machine down here, though, which could pay out with what we need. I'll play it a little bit. A payout would be nice. Not the money. The money's fine, but I don't really want the money. There we go. We got the payout. I'm going to take it, right? Because why not? I'm going to come up here. Yeah, let's go up here. We have one more chance, one more opportunity to blow. Let's not blow, I should say, this opportunity. To get possibly a tarot card. Nope, it's a pill. Pill could be telepills, even though I'm pretty sure I've seen that pill in the rotation, and there aren't telepills in our rotation. Could be telepills, even though it's not actually possible. It could be telepills. Wow, way to just like spawn an extra and be all like, oh man, thank goodness I didn't spawn on top of him. Ha, just kidding. Let's run right into him face first. That's fine though. Tick tick, only half a heart of damage. No tarot card. The pill is range up. We'll take the pill. We've got the sun and the moon and the sky forever and ever. The power and the glory of the sun card. We are going to go and take the portable slot. Why are we going to take the portable slot? Because it's more interesting. It's more interesting. Everybody else is all trying to win the game. You know what? Everybody wins the Binding of Isaac, okay? It's not that amazing to play 750 times and win every time. It's not interesting, okay? Anybody can do that. But not anybody can take the slot machine instead of the D6. Come down here and play like a fool with their pants on the ground. That's a nice payout. Give me that fly. Give it to me. That's a coin. That's nothing. There we go. Let's go fight Mom again. Hey, Mom, I'm back. Open up your womb. I gotta get in there. I got some business inside of you. Pretty gross if you think about it. We're doing even less damage now. You might say, why is the damage still going down? I got more red hearts. All right, I got more red hearts. That makes your promise, the blood oath, weaker every time you pick up more red hearts. That's fine. You know what? The damage down sucks, but the extra chance for survival, I think, is more important. So there we go. We got a big tears up. Our tears are already through the roof. The game actually cannot spawn more tears in this direction, I don't think. I need something like Loki's horns or Tammy's body or the sore eye, the broken eye, to start spawning tears in other directions, because I think I'm basically full up on tears. Thank you, Cancer. We can't do anything here. We can't get out. Let's just head on down with our portable slot. Portable slut machine. There we go. This room should not be too much of a challenge. I believe the portable slut might be able to give you Pretty Fly, but I'm not sure if it can or if that's only the normal slut machine. Another range up. I'll take it. Come up here, check out our cursed room. Could be a teleport to something nice. Could also be nothing of any significance. You never really know. Tick, 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 tick. Take care of this giant gut thing. There we go, there we go. We're doing so much DPS right now. We'll use a bomb and a key to get into this guy. Could have left, given it bigger explosive radius. We don't have the D6 anymore, so we will be taking the belt, even though I already have enough speed. With this much speed, we might be able to just blow right through the sound barrier. With this many keys, we probably should explore some more. Is it optimal to continue exploring when you can take 1 full heart of damage from every hit? Probably not, but we do have the miter, which means that we will be getting more spirit heart payouts. So it's potentially a positive gain to continue exploring. We will leave and come back, which is what I should have done with the other one. Kill all 4 rocks, maybe get a tinted rock payout. Unfortunately, no. I could do the same thing here to blow up all the rest of these rocks. I'm not going to. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm a lazy man, okay? I'm a lazy man. This run's been going on a while. It's going to continue to go on for a little bit longer because of my desire to see everything the community remix has to show and to make all the worst decisions that will not, I should say, speed up our chances for winning, but instead slow them down. Things like taking the portable slot, things like playing 2 arcades. You know, walk right on that creep because, you know, reasons. Actually, there are no reasons. The socks should protect you against creep too, if you think about it, right? Your feet are covered, man. The creep is not getting in there, okay? My socks are shielding my feet. If they can shield me from spikes, if the socks are thick enough that spikes don't hurt me, then I think creep should not hurt you. And in fact, if you really think about it, the socks should protect you against creep, and shoes should protect you against spikes, not socks. What the hell are socks gonna do? I could get, you know what? I can get in there. I have the socks, which I'm just complaining about how unrealistic these items are. In a game called The Binding of Isaac, where you're in your mom's room playing a slot machine and getting a fly to protect you, I'm complaining about how unrealistic the socks are. Where did my life go wrong? Where did it go wrong? Anyway, let's just keep going here. Okay, we're finished. I've seen enough. Bye-bye. Not another pill, it's another range up. Our range should now basically be we shoot from one side of Mom's room and it goes through the doorways all the way to the other side of Mom's room. Now there's a neat concept for you. Right? Binding of Isaac, but the rooms are connected in a way that you can shoot through the door and kill shit in the other room. It's incredibly difficult, I'm sure, to program and would make the game 1,000 times easier. But, it could be interesting. You take your Ludo tier, right? You're in the first room. You take your Ludo tier, and you just run all the way through the map. Go through every room, clear it all, and then you start moving. That would be really boring. And in fact, that's a terrible gameplay idea. Forget I even said it. Actually, you can remember I said it, but you can remember I said it would be a terrible idea too. Another range up. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, I guess there's really no reason not to take them. As far as I know, there's literally zero downside to range up. Place a bomb, we'll leave, we'll come back. Has a bigger blast radius. Still nothing. What do we got here? The High Priestess. Is that better than the sun? No, it's not. So let's take it. Because that's what we do. And now that I can obviously see that that's clearly the way to the boss, we'll come over here. With all of our keys, we will use keys. Both of them. We're going to open both those things. And we'll use a bomb. Screw it. Use all the resources. Use them all. I don't care. 0 shits are given. 0. Let's go this way. We've now effectively cleared this room. With one exception. Being the mob trap room. And we will open this baby up. Thank you, Miter. Take out the triple juniors. When I used to work at Burger King back about 12 years ago, used to love the triple junior Whopper. Used to love making it because it was really easy. In fact, working at fast food was really easy, and sometimes I wish I could go back to it. A lot less stress than teaching, and to be honest with you, the pay was, you know, if I'd worked there for 10 years. I imagine I'll probably be making the same amount I'm making now, right? But I'm in Taiwan, and so your money goes a lot farther. So when you say, oh, I make like $1,000 a month, or like, you know, $1,500 a month, in the U.S. that's like nothing. Like you make $1,000, $1,500 a month. You can pay rent, you can pay a car payment, and you can make a student loan payment. And that's it. Enjoy not being able to do anything. You know, here in Taiwan, it's like, wow, that's actually pretty good. You can actually do things like buy nice microphones, which, by the way, a new microphone, a studio mic, coming soon. It should be here in about a week. Should be nice. Right now I use a lapel mic attached to my t-shirt, right, and then plugged into the computer. Getting an actual studio mic might be really nice. So all 6 or 7 of my, my viewers can enjoy the increased sound quality. Do we take these? Do we take these? No, we shouldn't. So let's do it anyway. We shouldn't take these. It's literally a bad idea. Let's do it. Health up and speed down. I'll take that. I will take that. Why not? We haven't seen that pill in a long. And there's a pretty fly from the portable slot. So there you go. You can get a pretty fly from the portable slut machine. It's good to know. What am I doing? We're going to spawn another boss. Because why not? Right? We're going to spawn another boss because why not? If we can. If we can. 2 coins. Too bad because I have the luck foot, I don't get increased wins from this. You get increased wins from the normal slot machine. You do not seem to get increased wins from the portable slot machine. Now, I'm like 95% sure that's the case. Having just won like 6 in a row, I feel like maybe that's wrong. But having lost more than 6 in a row too, I feel like that is indeed right. You don't seem to get extra payouts, extra chances from the portable slut. Just the normal slut machine. We still have not gotten another fly. We've spent like so much money here. We are getting good consumables. We're getting spirit hearts. We're getting coins back. We're getting pills. We're getting range up because, you know, that's what we really need. Thank goodness we got that 18th range up pill, guys. Pretty sure we weren't going to have enough range to defeat the enemies of at the end game. You know, like the ones that just stand in the middle of the room that you literally need no range to hit? I was pretty sure they were going to screw us, but lucky us, they no longer can. Wow, I've gone through like 30 cents or something here and gotten no black flies. That's terrible. Let's go find our secret room. And then we'll leave. Right, there's about 3 places it could be. About 3. And I found it in the first one, so go me. Game! Why do you do this to me? Why do you make me hurt you, game? Why do you make me hurt you? It's a terrible expression. Why do you make me hurt you? That expression has all kinds of negative vibes coming from it. It's a shame we don't have no red hearts. By the way, giving up some of those red hearts will give us a bit of a damage boost, hopefully. Hopefully. As well as getting Bloody Lust will also give us a bit of a damage boost. So all things considered, our damage should be A-okay. Now we're flying, so the socks are effectively completely useless. That sniper, man. You're aiming pretty well there. Let's go ahead and swap the card for the horn. Horn's extra damage. At this point, I don't think playing cards are going to be of much use for us. Let's push that guy onto the spikes, and then let's run this guy into the spikes. And there we go. Let's just kick that. Kick it! No, we're not Beastie Boys. We're not going to kick it. You're not the Beastie Boys. I'm not sure if you realize that. Twitch chat, did you realize that? We're not the Beastie Boys. We're not. Let's get going here. Kill these guys off. Ta-da! Open that for 3 keys. So many keys on this run, and no Guppy's Tail, which is the real shame. When you get a good high key run, you really want to see Guppy's Tail. Unfortunately, it just wasn't in the cards for us. Just was not in the cards for us. Let's just run this guy through the rocks onto the spikes. More keys, more money, less problems. Fun fact, when you have more money, you tend to have less problems. Don't let the song fool you. More money, more problems is not really a thing. It's more money, different problems for sure. But more problems? No. Money actually usually tends to be a solution to most of life's problems. So the whole idea that more money, more problems is a thing blows my mind and is a sign that people really don't understand what exactly money can do in society today. Ta-da! There's one blue one. I could try and save him, get an attack fly. Let's do that. Let's actually do that. It's better than Shoopa-da-whoopa-da. There we go. We got a troll bomb instead. If I had gotten the attack fly, it would have blocked the door and I would not have been able to leave without taking it, which could have been problematic, except for that I won it, and this room has more than one exit. It can be a problem when a room only has one exit, though. And there we go. Let's go in here. Guppy's Tail. Nope. 2 Spirit Hearts, so that's a positive net gain of 1. Got 3 champions in here. I don't have Champion's Belt, so to see 3 champions in one room, quite the sight to behold. There is a nice new shiny red tarot card. What do we got? Wisdom. That takes us to the second secret room. Indeed. I was going to say where I can get Guppy's Tail, but no. I can get a range up and bombs are key, which now is basically useless either way, because we've got so many bombs and so many keys. But that's not going to help us or hurt us really in any significant way at all. That being said, I'm not going to use it. We've got Gluts and Super Gluts. Super Gluts can pay out with the, what is that? The Yummy 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 Heart. So I'm going to kill Gluts last instead. He could have paid out with the greater than 3 heart plus full heal pickup. He didn't, but he could have. But he didn't, so it didn't really matter. But he could have. Well, yeah, but, you know, a meteor could have hit the door and blown the whole entire apartment open, but it didn't. So, you know, we could be talking about what could have happened all day, all night. Probably better to just move on. With 11 damage per hit, plus rage, getting us up to about 13 after we clear a room, I think we're going to be just fine for Mom's Heart, just fine for Satan, just fine for Blue Baby. I don't want to call it a finished, completed, and successfully won adventure quite yet, because there's still the chance something could go awry. But let's be honest, I have been drinking a little while we've been playing. I don't think I've drank that much that I'm going to be able to completely throw this run away. Pretty sure that's not going to happen. Let's go in here. Let's beat the crap out of Mom's Heart, which is actually It Lives. We usually just tend to call it Mom's Heart. Let's stomp it. Bam! Stomper, stomper! It's like 500 damage or something ridiculous. I didn't see the number. I'm just looking at how much life she has left. That Stompy Stompy, it's pretty powerful. We're doing 14 and a half once we max out our rage, which is really good. Let's go and see if we can respawn It Lives. I'm going to guess we can't. There's an unknown pill. Bad guess. Dang it, I was kind of hoping that our rotation held something amazing there. There's a fly. We've left the building. Mom! She's got a second heart. How can this be? Oh my goodness, Mom, what happened? And look, her heart is ascending into heaven. Oh my goodness, her heart is going up into the sky. It seems the angels want to bring it on home. I'm not going to go over there because you can actually leave the fight. If you get too close to that, you can actually be taken to the next floor, even when you're still in the middle of the fight here. So I don't want to do that by mistake. There we go. So I'm not going to go in there. I'm not going to drop bombs and stuff because, like I said, that can take us. That can carry us home. That can... Oh, that was terrible. Wow, Mom, you're dead again. What happened? Oh, no. 2 heart kills. Double heart kill all the way across the sky. Mom's heart. So intense. Let's head down to Satan. There's a mini boss. There can only be 1 mini boss in the secret room. Which, by the way, I wish someone would make a change like that, where you can get different mini bosses in the secret room. That'd be cool. And someone should change the shops around and change the greeds around a little bit. You know? So that you don't always get greed. That's predictable. If you find them on Catacombs 2, you'll find them on Depths 2, that kind of stuff. I'd like a little bit more variety. We could... No, we can't. I was going to say we could farm a bunch of items. I don't have the D6, so we can only farm a bunch of the same item. Probably not very interesting to farm a bunch of the same item. We got socks this run and never ran into one of those bloodletting rooms. Unfortunate indeed. Really wanted to exploit those. Never got Guppy's tail, despite getting so many keys. Kind of a bummer. Pretty sure, unless it's sitting in this room right here, it's not in the cards for us. Unless it's literally in the cards, as in to say we get a teleport card that takes us to a deal with the devil, a la the Joker. Wow! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Double wow! Are you kidding me? 2 Guppy items in here. Unfortunately, we don't have the D6, so we're not going to be able to reroll that. But that's crazy. Could have gotten Guppy on this run. Could have easily gotten Guppy. We turned down 2 Guppy items earlier in the run, as you might recall. Not that I'm complaining. Guppy would have been even more powerful. We're already OP, though. There's really no reason to go full Guppy. Would have loved to have gotten some full Tammy instead. But, you know, sometimes it just isn't in the cards. Look at this guy, this bomb flyer with his protective eternal fly. By the way, to anybody and everybody, they're not neutral, okay? Do you understand what the word neutral means? I'm looking at you, Northern Lion. Do you know what neutral means? They're not neutral flies, okay? They're at war with you. They hurt you, they don't hurt the enemy. That's not neutral. In fact, that might literally be an antonym of neutral, right? That's what they are. They're an antonym of neutral. They're an opposite. They're war flies. They're not neutral flies, okay? They pick sides. They don't hurt the enemy. They only hurt you. They protect the enemy. They literally circle around the enemy and absorb tears. Okay? They're not neutral. They're not neutral, okay? Oh my goodness. Can't believe it. They're not neutral. How'd you ever even come up with that term? They're not neutral. They're not neutral flies. They're white flies. They're eternal flies. They're guardian flies. They're enemies. They're not neutral. Clearly. I know, I'm not actually mad, okay? I'm just poking fun at it. I'm poking fun. But they're totally not neutral. Totally. Let's keep going. Oh, these guys suck. Terrible. Let me just fart on this guy. Where are you going, buddy? You come back. Did you see him? He's like, screw this, guys. I'm out of here. He took a beeline for the exit. He just, screw this. I'm gone. And he comes back and he's like, ah, man, I'm going to die because you farted on me earlier. And poof, just blows up. Not even a door there. That's not even a door. That's one of the possible door spots. But it's not even a door. I almost feel like I should go up there and bomb it just to prove it's not a door. But it's not the second secret room because a room could not have been there. The second secret room, the map spawns it as a normal room, and then it becomes the second secret room. So it's literally not a spot that's a valid location for the second secret room. Look at my rate of fire. It's so high. Tammy's Paw. I guess that's good enough. I don't think it can get any higher. I literally don't think it can get any higher. What do we got here? What do we got here? Warship! Gives you an eternal heart. Or you fart and you take damage. I can never figure out what the warship card does. Because I thought it gave you an eternal heart. But sometimes, maybe what it does, it's like a 50-50 card. It's a 50-50 card. Sometimes you get an eternal heart. Sometimes you take a heart of damage. I don't know. No clue. Let's check this. Blue heart. It's good. Let's check this. Double key is good. I would love to see some like elite boss rooms. You know what I mean? Like you come into the mob shop room and there's two items, right? There's an okay item from a random pool, and then there's a special item from the special item pool. And if you pick up the special item, it spawns champion versions of these guys. And you fight a champion boss room. That's cool. That's a neat idea. That's one you can take to the bank. It's a top tier Binding of Isaac suggestion. Damn shame it'll never happen. Makes me wish I could program. I could add that in myself. Make a little plugin for that. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's like Monstro 2 Alley. He's like, hey, you just beat my brother and my cousin. Now you gotta fight me. Buddy, you're nothing, okay? You're nothing. You did. You did, son. You did. Isaac! Drop bomb here. Boom! 140 damage. Plus a lot of rage. Fallen. You're also nothing. You're worse than nothing. Monster 2 is more difficult than you. Let's kick this in there. Oh, what happened? Did my spider bite ya? Did my spider bite ya? He's like, I'm coming for you. Just a little slow, but I'm coming. You're dead, son. You're dead. Bring on the stompy stomps. Stompy stomp. Ow, I just blew up that fly right in my face. Stompy stomp. I mean, I just farted on him. That's what I was doing. I was doing that to fart. Right? I had one of those panic farts boiling up inside of my gut. There we go. He's dead. What's the matter, Satan? You're dead, son. You're dead. There's this nice golden chest right here in the middle. You can take that. You can head down to the chest itself. I have the Polaroid, but you don't need it to go to the chest anymore, which is nice. Red heart payout. Don't need it. Double red heart payout. Still don't need it. I didn't need it before. I don't need it now. Oh, dang it. You got to keep moving, right? But sometimes when you keep moving, it can screw you. You got to get like really lucky and the fly has to spawn behind you. Oh, another pretty fly. I don't want it. 2 more pretty flies. Game, I want the blacky flies, not the pretty flies. What are you doing? Stop giving me the money. Stop giving me those things. Stop it. Stop it. Ah, let's pick these up. Nope. 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 And 2 more plays. 1 more play. That's unfortunate. Would have loved to have fought Satan a second time. But such is life. Let's head on up to the chest. More than enough keys. Chocolate milk. Are you kidding me? That's like the antithesis of what I want right now. Chocolate milk would literally be the worst because my rate of fire is so high. Having used Tammy's paw to get it up there. That's definitely not what we want. We don't want chocolate milk. Screw the milk, right? Let's get some kills here. Build some rage. Because after all, aren't we all just rats in a cage? So let's get that rage. I slowed him down enough with my rate of fire and my slowing effect to stop him from leaving. What do we got here? It's X-ray specs. I'll take that. Thank you kindly. I've seen everything. But the goggles do nothing. Don't forget. Let's take out the spiders here. These guys aren't going to be a threat at all. The little ones could be. The little ones move in mysterious ways. The big guys, however, no issue. We're getting a lot of slowdown because of the creep plus the life bars plus the explosive effects. But it's all good. Only one way to go. This floor might be really linear. With the luck foot, who knows if that increases the actual chance of those things paying out. But with the luck foot, I feel like I should kill those just in case they pay out. 3 cents. Well, you know what? I'd rather have the money than not have it, because we might be able to fight Blue Baby twice. Maybe. Maybe. What do we got up here? Nothing. What do we got right here? Trip Loke. Triple Loki. Spawning the bomb flies. Basically spawning his own death. This is lay it in here. Barely caught that guy, but we managed to catch him. You might notice some green explosion things. They're not getting poisoned because the bomb graphic is green, but the poison attribute is not actually added to them. It's only added to my bombs, not to the bomb flies. We've got double super lust, or as I like to think of it, basically every day for me, about an hour and a half after I wake up, get the double lust. So much lust. But don't worry, we'll just cry a lot. It's also my strategy for defeating lust. Just cry a lot and then it's gone. Health up and speed down? Sure. Our speed is still pretty good, so I don't feel too bad about doing that. We got a lot of speed ups pretty fast, and they were coming quick. Almost wish I had taken that, or is it the lard? Right, because I didn't know we were going to get so many speed ups as time moved on. Boom, boom. I hate how these guys push each other, but I also love it because it adds a little bit of extra challenge to the room. It makes fighting them all together more difficult than fighting them solo. There we go. I should have probably saved greed to the last to get the extra money so I could possibly fight Blue Baby twice. But I was too busy thinking about this guy right here and this guy right here. The hearts. I had heart on the mind. What can I say? I'm a lover at heart. All I have is heart on the mind. Let's head on down, get past the AIDS poop. Take a big fart right on that AIDS poop. Uh-oh. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Go away. Still have so much life left. You super lust. There we go. Creep is nothing to us. Sloth here does 100 damage with his bombs to the other guys, so he's pretty potent to keep around. This is just a teleport. It's a full red hearts room. Unfortunately, we don't have a temperance card to pump those hearts into. We'll kill these guys. We're going to go look for a little bit more money. We're going to go on a money journey. There's 1 cent right there. Our journey begins. So let's come up and around here. Oh, just fart on it. Just fart on it all. There you go. With spectral tears, the AIDS poop can be a real challenge. Can be a real challenge getting past that AIDS poop. I don't think this guy has enough push to actually push past my rate of fire. He does. He does. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. I can just keep pushing. He's so slow, and we're pushing so hard. Wow. So much knockback. I'll take that Spirit Heart. I'll take that Guardian Angel. Why not? Overwrites one of my pretty flies, but who cares? 0 shits are given. Let's keep the tarot card alive and take out the hearts. So long, hearts. Hello, tarot card. Better than stars. Better than the stars. Judgment is indeed better than the stars, and it's a key judgment. How strange. I'm gonna take a drink while I fill them up. Ah, that's too bad. Just a health up. Might as well take Mr. Mega. No reason not to. We'll pick back up the stars card. Super Sloth. He's super slothy. Sloth, if there was an enemy in the game named after me, you know, Pride is Old Bob. He's got a lot of pride in his mod. He feels real good about it. And you should. It's a pretty good mod. It's a really good mod, in fact. I think Sloth would be me. Sloth would be me. Got Bad Gas. Just take a little fart there. Come over here. We got the Hanged Man. Completely useless. Flight for one room. We have flight for all rooms, game. What are you doing? Pay attention. Pay attention, game. We're going to get... by the way, our damage went down because we picked up another health. That's what Blood Oath's what it does. It's really good in that you get a damage up, a natural damage up. It's even better when you have really low amounts of red heart containers. Even when you have a lot, though, it's still really good. Oh, don't fart on that. You know how many spirit hearts we've lost to the AIDS poop? AIDS poop is probably the most overpowered enemy in the chest. Let's be honest. There's no way to get past it without taking hits. Unless you're patient. I'm not patient. Not at all. And you don't. I have Spectral Tears. If you don't have Spectral Tears, you can probably just get past it. I have Spectral Tears, so I kind of can't. So let's kill Boo Baby. Just get in there and just fart on him. Might as well, right? You can get in there and just fart up on him. He's already almost dead. Or he's already half dead, I should say. Yeah, just keep farting. Just get up there. Orbital Sweet is just eating him up. I know we got a lot of lag, but whatevs, it's all good. He's down to 200. He's down to like 150. He's down to 100. He down. You down, son. He done. He done, son. You're done. Son, you're done, son. You're done. There we go. Let's try and spawn something here. I don't think we're going to be able to with only 3 cents. Spawned a penny, but it's really close to the chest. There we go. Uphill. A cent. Ah, it's terrible. It looks like this is the end of our run. With 51 keys. Not too bad. Hey, thank you guys for watching. If you're on YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe the video if you had a good time. It goes a long way towards helping inspire me to continue making more videos. Those of you on Twitch, stick around. There's more to come.